Chris Waddle.
Oh, you're kidding me. September.
Kyle Lafferty.
Are you joking me?
Is that right?
I know it's not right.
Anybody else?
Leash, was it?
Like, that is one of the most stupid questions.
Darius Vassell?
Seriously, you all need to just stay quiet. This is getting really annoying doing this quiz.
What is going on here?
Welcome along to the shoutiest segment on a multitude of platforms. It's the scintillating, stupefying, splendido crappy quiz, and it is Friday the 13th. What can possibly go wrong? Let me introduce today's contestants. On my right, we don't have to give a big intro because we didn't expect him to be on the quiz today. Instead of Adrian, we have Arthur O'D. He only came in about 3 minutes ago, so his odds are a little bit long today in terms of winning this. Give it up to the man who's made a surprise defence of his title after the late withdrawal of Adrian. I've actually replaced Adrian with Arthur in all of the kind of names here, and I've made a mistake here because this Adrian should have been left in. Adrian, who's your daddy, Barry, is not here. It's the champ, Arthur OPHD. How are you, Arthur?
How are you, Johnny?
The best comment on YouTube from last week was Arthur looks like a man who would stand at the side of a lake throwing stones in and contemplating life, which I think...
like Sean Quinn.
That's where the similarities end, I think.
Plays cards with his mates.
You are from that, for £50. You are from that kind of neck of the woods. As are you, Shane Hannon. And before we get to Shane Hannon and Will O'Callaghan, what about this kind of mountain men type Indian garment you got going on here?
Yeah, I'm getting a few kind of Himalayan vibes. Maybe climbing
Himalayan?
up in the foothills of Mount Everest. Yeah, look, for the people who are listening to this on radio, it's a
shirt is interesting as well.
It's a nice one. It's a Friday thing for me, Johnny. So normally, as people will know, I present AM with Adrian on a Friday. Adrian hates anything out there in terms of fashion. He's very, very plain and vanilla. Won't surprise most people when it comes to fashion. So I like to turn the knob up a notch just for
You've certainly done that.
Yeah.
Where did you find this ensemble?
How did it find you?
How did it find me? Yeah, it found me. It's like finding the perfect hurl or the perfect snooker cue. The hoodie just found, or the top just found me. It's lovely and warm. You can put your hands in the pockets in the front. This is not sponsored whatsoever by this hoodie, but yeah, I love it. Thanks,
it was Instagram advertising that worked, basically.
Yeah, the cookies worked.
I'm telling you, algorithms work. Up against Arthur this week are two men who almost justified his smoke horror with their pathetic performances last week. In fact, OPHD swept the floor so bad that even their combined score didn't match his. Wow.
That's incorrect.
That's a lie.
We got 7 each, and Arthur got 13. So 7 and 7 is 14. So we would have won together.
We're well set for numbers around here, Shane.
With that unacceptable display, they've both been given the worst punishment legally available to us, which is they're forced to participate again. Hold the applause, please. It's Shane, the Monaghan Machete, Hannon, and Will, Larry Birr O'Callaghan.
Yeah.
There we go.
I just noticed something that could go horribly wrong here, John, for the quiz.
No.
What happens if there's an Adrian in some of the questions?
Well, I've replaced Adrian. Like, I've just done a find and replace on Google Docs here. Adrian doesn't exist anymore, and Arthur exists 7 times in his place.
What sporting Adrians do we? Adrian Lewis, the darts player. We've got
the striker used to play for Newcastle.
Adrian Mullen.
Yeah. Adriano.
Adriano.
Of course, famously. Yeah, there's probably not.
If you see Arthiano further on the quiz, you know it's a mistake.
Yeah, exactly.
So as ever, the format is the classic crappy quiz series of questions on a range of themes. Then it's on to the slip and slide of trivia in the finally fair rapid fire round. And thanks to Mike McCarthy for acceding to my request that I present rather than participate in the quiz this week. As always, you can podcast the crappy quiz on the Off the Ball app. And if you're listening on radio, well then watch this farce unfold in glorious Technicolor by subscribing to our channel on YouTube. Please send any questions you have to us via postcard to the Crappy Quiz Quizmaster, Off the Ball Towers, Marconi House, Diggs Lane, Dublin 2. And thanks as always to Keane Johnson for his help with this week's quiz. And thanks, may I just mention as well, thanks to Tommy Ruan, who flogged me this laptop second hand for £100 yesterday. 100 quid. I asked him, does it turn on? Turns me on. It's that good. Right, let's get to it.
He's got a new swivelly chair. He's got a new laptop.
It's
and
kind
he
of
just has to take part in the quiz.
it is a kind of a quiz master chair. Like I've
It
started,
is.
so I'll finish. 100 nicker for a laptop. Didn't do any damage to the climate because it didn't need to be made. It was made in 2009. Now, the boring questions round. Round one. Never a multiple choice. This week, for literally no reason at all, reason is misspelt. All the questions are about sporting siblings. I like this one, Arthur. I'm going to start with you.
Ooh.
David O'Leary's brother won 7 caps for Ireland whilst playing for Shamrock Rovers, who, of course, are the multiple champions in the League of Ireland going into the 2023 campaign. What was his name? What is his name?
Not an ocean. Peter.
It was actually Pierce.
Ooh.
Was it?
Now, it was one of those, when I saw the answer, I kind of remembered it, but I probably would have struggled. Question 1 for Shane. Kevin Niall and Ciara O'Brien have combined for 556 Irish caps in what 2 sports?
Kevin Niall and Ciara O'Brien. Yeah?
You should definitely get one of them.
Cricket.
Yes?
And there's another sport. Kevin Niall and Ciara.
2 sports, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were saying someone called Kevin Niall.
Yeah, so
I thought you said Kevin Nyland. I was like, how is he related to this
So,
Kevin
so
Nyland
we have
chap?
Kevin O'Brien, Niall O'Brien, and Ciara O'Brien. Okay.
Kevin Niall wouldn't be a great kind of double barrel name.
Wouldn't.
No.
Kevin Niall.
I'm going to have to press you for the
Okay,
answer here, Shane.
this isn't my answer, but I'm leaning towards 2 sports for Ciara, which are rugby and rowing.
People who play this sport would not wear the clobber you're wearing.
You can't keep it.
No, I'm gonna because
Mike's not
I've already named 2 sports before he said that, so I have to go with one of them. To be fair, rowing.
No. Does he get one there or does he get a half? No, it's cricket and hockey. Question 1 for Will. Who are the brothers who won triathlon gold and silver medals at the Rio Olympics?
They're tough questions.
Bloody hell, yeah.
It's a tough start.
That is an impressive parenting operation there to produce 2 kids who won triathlon gold and silver medals at the Rio Olympics.
For 1 point as well, bloody hell.
Yeah.
Tough going.
I like the round idea.
We're absolutely bombing it here early on. It's going to be...
As long as we're all
Don't
bombing
need the
it.
first names as well.
You only need first names.
Don't need.
All right.
Come on, son.
To be honest, I've no
Don't
idea.
know.
I'm going to pass. Go on.
So, when does the BDO dart start?
Oh Jesus!
Oh, no.
You'd be a darts man,
yeah, I'm
wouldn't
all PDC.
you? No score. No score after that.
I love it.
We're on to round 2.
What was the answer to that one?
Alistair and Johnny
Yeah, Brownlee.
Brownlee.
The Brownlee, the GB boys. I was thinking of Irish there.
So the farce round of the past, round 2 is the stuff what happened in a certain year round. A farce round of the past, as it worked pretty well last week, we decided to give it another go. I'm going to give you each a different year with 3 sporting events, and I need you to give me the winners of each event. There's a point for each correct answer. Nice.
3 points on display.
Arthur, your year is 1998. Of course, the year that Galway won the All-Ireland. But who won the
That's
All-Ireland?
one of the questions.
It isn't. But who won the All-Ireland Hurling Championship that year?
Okay, what are the other ones? Are you just asking
98.
that?
And who won the Premier League that year? And who won the Wimbledon men's singles? 1998.
Right, hurling's awfully. Premier League 98 is Arsenal.
And who won the Wimbledon men's singles in 1998?
Probably Sampras.
That is an unbelievable effort by the Arthur PHOD.
That's it.
Lovely job.
I have to say, well done.
No messing. This might be the shortest quiz of all time.
Shane, your year is 2004, which next year would be 20 years ago.
Ooh, that's
Scary
kinda
stuff. Which is actually still not quite as old as my laptop. I want the winners of the Leinster Football Championship, the World Snooker Championship, I mean, you're going to get this, and the European Championships in 2004.
The Euros.
When we had a great future ahead of us rather than...
The Leinster
behind.
Senior Football Championship in 04. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. And the snooker. Oh, the snooker's going to do me in. I'm trying to think of the snooker in 03 was Mark Williams, and 05. Okay, 2004. I'm going to go snooker. I think it was a second world title for Ronnie O'Sullivan. I think the Euros was Greece. And Leinster 04. That was one of the years where it wasn't me, the Dubs. And I'm not going to give my answer here, but I'm just going to tentatively discuss leaking Westmeath out loud. I know Laois won one around then. And they're the first. See, Paulie, what year did Paulie win with?
The late Paulie
Westmeath?
O'Shea.
Late grade, of course. Laois might have been 05, but you know what? Laois.
It was Westmeath. That's a valiant failure there, to be fair.
Yeah.
Will, your year is 2007. I want the winners of the Women's World Cup, the All-Ireland Football Championship and the Open Championship in golf. 2007. 16 years ago. Or 16 year ago, as they say in Carlo. They actually do, like.
Yeah, 16 year.
It's like Shark Hannon said it like twice in one sentence, like, 13 year ago.
I spoke to someone from Carlo and I was like, Turlock O'Brien, and they were like, you mean Turlo? I was like, Jesus, right? Fair enough.
Sorry, so All Ireland
2007.
Football Open and the Women's World Cup.
Yeah. Not easy now. I'm glad I'm not doing the quiz, to be fair.
Tough. I'm happy with me too, to be honest. Arthur banged it out of the park there.
I had two nice ones now, to be fair.
Kerry.
Sampras was a guess, but
Take it.
I actually brought in bread to toast with a bit of hummus, and I'm just hoping I've time to do this between the quiz and the football show, so you need to get your act together.
Very, is it wheat grain bread?
Mike said you'll have time to do it between Will's answers.
Yeah,
Hey!
right.
The toast from here.
Women's World Cup. I'll go USA.
That is not correct.
This is troublesome. Open Tiger?
That is also not correct. I thought you were good at this, though.
I usually am.
He is good.
All Ireland.
That's a tough one.
It's either Kerry or Tyrone in that sequence. I think it's Kerry, though.
You got that.
Fair play.
the
Lee.
open was Park, wasn't it?
Oh, it was.
Carrington, yes. And Germany won the Women's World Cup in
Right.
2000.
Maybe Cork was it in the 07 final?
Think so, yeah.
On to round 3. The pass the parcel of doom. And we do have updated scores.
what makes
Arthur
it.
3, Shane 2, Will 1. That's fine. The pass the parcel of doom round, in this round, all you got to do is give me a name that's on the list of names I have, and the parcel of doom pass on to the next contestant, who then also has to give me a name. I like this round. We will keep moving through the list until I think I was on this before, and it was like name an Irish goalkeeper ever, and I got one. We will keep moving through. Like David Ford, like he played for Galway United. I couldn't even think of him.
If this was Mastermind, I love the idea that you're critiquing each round. You go,
Oh, I
I
like
really
this.
enjoy
It's
this
like
one.
the first time he's ever read it.
Let's go to the ads. We'll keep moving through the list. We're not going to the ads, but we'll keep moving through the list until one of you gives me an incorrect answer, at which point the parcel explodes and you will be eliminated, hopefully forever. It's a little bit extreme.
Figuratively, yes.
When 2 players are eliminated, then the remaining player gains a point. Question 3. We're going from Will to Shane to Arthur, OPHD. Non-American, oh my God, thank God I'm not doing this. Non-American golf major winners since 2000. Starting with Will.
Okay. Sergio Garcia.
Yes.
Padraig Harrington.
Yes.
So, non-American major winners in golf.
Since 2000.
Rory McIlroy.
Yes.
Shane Lowry.
Yes.
Graham McDowell.
Yes.
Matt Fitzpatrick.
Apologies for my... Is that correct, Mike?
It is, yeah. He
Yeah.
won this year.
Darren Clark.
Was that when he lost the trophy when he was out having a fag or something? Do you remember he was like he was having a smoke break, he just left his trophy out, came back and it was gone.
The
Then he
character
found
probably
it
not
again.
want you to lose along the way, but yeah.
That is correct. 3 from Northern Ireland already and 1 from the 26 counties. Padraig Harrington.
26 plus 6 equals 1.
2 actually. It's 5 from the island of Ireland so far.
It's your go, Shane, is it?
It's my go. Sorry, Will, you went last.
The Machete.
No, it's Arthur, isn't it? It goes.
It's Will, Shane, Arthur. That's good. That's,
sorry,
that's
sorry.
what I had written down anyway.
Yeah.
I'm the quiz master.
I'm the captain now. Hideki Matsuyama.
Banger of an answer.
John Ram.
Yes.
Adam Scott.
Correct.
Louis Oosthuizen.
Yes. Republic of South Africa.
There's that. I know there's, yeah. I'm going to take a punt at Vijay Singh.
That's correct. I wonder what year was that, Mike? 2000 Masters, 23 years ago, as they'd say in Carlo. And they do. I met Shark Hannon during the week.
Carlo Rising.
Turla.
Sorry to anyone offended in Carlo, but I actually
I've
love
great
Carlo.
time for Carlo people.
The colours.
Just slagged them off twice.
And we all have our idiosyncrasies in terms of county pronunciations and so forth.
We sure do.
I will go with Cam Smith.
Oh, that's a good one.
Good answer.
Yes. Cam Smith, yeah. We've the guts of 12 left.
Right. It's me next. I think he won a Masters, Charles Schwartzel.
Yes. Republic of South Africa.
I'm not 100% sure if he's won one. I'm not 100% sure of his first name. Henrik Stenson?
That is correct. Swedish.
Jesus.
I don't know why I'm giving the countries there. It doesn't really matter at all, actually.
It's good to know, though.
Ernie Els.
Ernie Els. Oh. Apparently he's not on the list, but he should be.
Shouldn't he? Yeah.
So that's this is a crappy quiz in many ways. That is correct.
Farcical.
Ernie Els would be a good age now, wouldn't he?
He's been mad at the kind of senior tour these days.
On to the Machete.
Yeah. This one I'm not sure about. But I'm going to have a punt anyway. It's the crappy quiz. I don't want to leave people in their cars and at home waiting, you know? Filibustering. Martin Keimer.
Correct. Martin Keimer, yeah.
I think I'm as good as out now.
Still plenty of names left, Arthur.
What's that?
Exhausted my resources.
Any of whom
Johnny.
I recognise.
What's that? About 10 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So,
No, I got nothing.
Okay.
I know some other names, but I know they've not won any. I'm out.
Molinari.
Molinari is on the
That's
list.
a great one.
Good answer. Which Molinari?
It's like
We're not getting back to the Liam Sheedy moment.
it's like you're home for Christmas. Which Molinari are you now? Like in the
Oh God, right.
Should we get the first name, Mike?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I think we should, Mick.
I think you have to.
Yeah, come on, son. Give it. What's
We did a siblings round. We did a siblings round where we'd have to differentiate.
What's-
I think.
there are two professional golfers called Molinari apparently. Which one was it?
Oh, I've opened a can of worms, but it's fair, Mick.
This is nonsense.
It is fair. It is fair.
It's fair.
It was Eduardo who won the Open, I think.
That was
Eduardo
incorrect.
Molinari. It's Francesco.
Francesco. Yep, the Francesco.
That's never the rule on this.
Can't
quiz.
you, like,
No,
who-
no, it's fair. It's fair. It's fair. It's fair.
You can't say like who's the best of Dooley brothers. Dooley, like so. It's Francesco.
We always take second names. It's literally in the.
Sorry, you're. We're not having it. Shane,
He doesn't need to. He's done.
I've got the point.
you just won.
Yeah. I know the name's written down.
Bit of a
But
technicality there now.
Siwoo Kim hasn't won one. has he?
Controversial. Not having that, Mike. Controversial. Question 3.
It's fair.
He didn't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
the answer. No, I am actually.
One of the
Hold on a
other
second.
names.
We
Johnny
had
didn't-
accepted Molinari as a correct answer.
no,
And then
but-
until Shane
Fair.
started.
Mike is the overseer of.
I think all the listeners will agree. We
crappy
did the
quiz.
right
Question
thing
3
there.
for
Oh, no,
Shane
give
Arthur.
us the answers, Johnny, that we didn't
Excuse
get.
me. Crappy quiz master. Retief Goosen.
Yeah, I had him down. That was I had him down. There you go, circled.
Countdown. Mike Weir, Michael Campbell, Jeff Ogilvie, Angel Cabrera, Trevor Immelman,
Cabrera.
Y.E. Yang.
Oh yeah.
That's gone back. Justin
blame
Rose, Jason Day, Danny Willis, Francesco Molinari.
Yeah, fantastic.
There was more there.
Do we have an updated score, Mike?
3-3-1, I think.
Retief Goosen was my next one. I'm just saying.
3-3-1. Yeah, Will is trailing at the moment. Question 3.
Furious.
It's the fact that it was accepted. We got nice. little
Yeah,
ding.
It's only when we copped on that there was two Molinaris. We were like, oh no, hold on. There's VAR here. We need
The point had been awarded.
Yeah. Any county that has won a senior ladies football All Ireland championship, starting with Shane,
So where's it going next? To me.
and then it's Arthur. We're having 2 goes at this sort of a.
It's 3.
Anyway. Okay, sorry.
Senior Ladies All Ireland Football Championship. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to ask how many there are we? Maybe we are. Do you know how many there are?
2, 3. There's about a dozen.
Not that it helps me necessarily. I'm just curious. Meath.
Yeah, Meath, the reigning champions, going for 3 in a row this year with Vicky Wall back in the fold.
Kerry.
Kerry is correct. Up and coming kingdom.
Dublin.
The Dubs is also correct.
Cork.
Sorry, yeah.
Mayo.
Mayo is correct.
Laois.
Laois is a good shout, yes.
The Farney County, Monaghan.
Stony grey soil of Monaghan.
96 and 97, I think. Fair play.
None of my answers went there. I'm going to have Galway.
They have indeed. I think I might have been at that game, actually. What year was that, Mike? Do we know? Going back a while now.
I'll go Offaly.
We've Ollie, yes.
How many do we have left, you know, there, Johnny?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Only 4 left.
Do I get a point if it finishes out?
Who knows?
We'll find out.
Don't be looking at me. I'm the quiz master.
How would I know?
2000 Ted.
Yeah.
2004, I was at that game. Outstanding performance by Galway. We were managed, I think, by PJ Fahey, if I remember correctly. God, I definitely had a great future behind me then. It was like 21.
Your laptop is how old? 3?
This laptop was but in its infancy. Come on, Shane.
Sorry, I'm going to give
Machete.
it...
We've four more left.
I'm only picking this county because I know Monaghan beat them in one of those finals in the mid-90s, so I may be assuming that they might have won one themselves. Waterford.
Good shout.
That was my
3
answer.
left.
Feck it, anyway. 3 left. I don't think we've any... There's been no Ulster County at all.
Monaghan.
Sorry.
Monaghan, yeah.
Sorry.
Forget about us now.
Yeah. I'm not fit. Armagh.
Wrong.
Sorry.
Tipperary.
Tipperary
Won the first one.
is correct.
That's a good answer.
2 left.
Have them down. So I've got 2 options in order to stay in and share the points somehow with Will or something.
Yeah, and I'm not answering anything if you get this wrong.
Oh, no,
After
actually,
that.
no, that's fair. He should be able to answer the one after me. Forgot about that. Okay,
If you get this, you guarantee yourself a point, it would appear.
right. There's a number of counties floating in the ether of my brain. Jesus. Donegal.
No.
Ah!
Is that it then?
That's it.
The other remaining answers were
There.
Cavan and Roscommon.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Question 3. We're going Arthur, Will, Shane. Any Irish professional world boxing champion. So that's any boxer who's actually from the island of Ireland or who had Irish as their actual stated nationality. God, we're really covering all bases here.
Male and female.
Irish Mickey Ward doesn't count.
I think he's a world champion.
Who won any... This can be male or female. Who won any recognised professional world title belts at any class. And give or take, we have about 18 here.
All right.
Jesus.
Maybe 20.
World champion boxer.
Starting with Arthur.
Okay.
PhD.
Katie Taylor.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Me next.
Yeah.
Andy Lee.
That is also correct.
I'd be turfed out of Monaghan if I didn't say Barry McGuigan.
That is correct. Clone of Cyclone.
Carl Frampton.
The Jackal. Carl Frampton. Absolute legend of a man.
Steve Collins.
Steve Collins is correct. Brother of Roddy, of course.
This is troublesome.
Back to me, is it?
No, it's me, I think. Is it?
It's Shane.
Yeah. This is troublesome.
Yeah.
There's a long list here, John.
There's a lot of names. The problem is, did they win a world title?
That's how it works.
Not to state the obvious, eh? I was going to go for an obvious... do you know what? Johnny Kilban.
That is incorrect.
Did you not know?
You ever recognise world title? Is the thing.
That's the Achill Island long-distant cousin of Kevin Kilban.
No, he did not. That's early out for
I'd like to look into that.
Machete here.
I'd like to look into that.
Go again, is it?
It is now time for Arthur, OPH.
Bernard Dunn.
Bernard Dunn is correct.
Wayne McCullough.
Is also correct.
Well, there go my resources now.
Very strong northern influence on the list here.
God damn it.
Shane is correct. He's back in the game. Kilban.
Thought so.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Do you know what? Better late than never, Mick.
Technicality sort of stuff here.
Yeah.
You're kind of back in.
Yeah, hold on. Now we have a problem though, because he didn't have to answer for a round as we go.
Yeah,
now.
you've to
Did I
go.
not?
It's your go now again. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I think it naturally came to my go there now.
So it'd be you rather than Arthur.
Yeah, I don't think I missed one. It was me.
He's out again. Actually.
Fuck's sake, come on. How long? What? Why?
There's more integrity in a
What
burn cup
happened?
than
What
this
is-
one.
This is like a League of Ireland kind of
What's
points
Mick saying in your
deduction
ear
going
there?
on
Tell me why I'm out.
He's American apparently. He's not.
Ah, Jesus, no. He's got a statue in on Achill Island.
Doesn't make him Irish.
If Kevin Kilban's Irish, then Johnny Kilban's Irish.
Kevin Kilban is Irish.
Yeah, my point exactly.
You're out.
Ah, Jesus.
He's an American fighter. Shane
Are you
Machete
taking
Hannon,
Johnny Kilban's citizenship
you're out.
away from him?
Arthur's answer.
The rules were clearly stated.
Ah, no, lads, I'm not having that now. That's farcical. Johnny Kilban. Does Kilban sound like an American name to you?
Who's the boxer that actually went mad after he lost a fight last
Shane
year?
Hannon, by the sound.
Yeah. Remember he lost the plot entirely. What was his name? Do you remember he had a big diatribe live on TV?
Oh, Joshua, Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
Um,
You're a bit like that now.
Ah, he's Irish. Not at all. Don't be asking Will and
Shane,
Arthur.
I'm
What do
gonna-
I think they're going to say?
I'm going to rule on this. I want my toast.
He's Irish.
I want my toast with hummus. You're out.
Well, sorry, is this a joke, right? Is Achill Island in Ireland or not?
Yes, but he's.
Well, Johnny Kilban's from Achill Island, so unless the people of Achill Island want to write in and let us know, apparently you're not in
from
Ireland.
Cleveland, Ohio.
No, he's not from Cleveland, Ohio. He's from Achill Island, County Feckin' Mayo. That's where he's from. That is ridiculous. Put me
Will
back in.
Never seen Will as passionate as this. Will, you're out.
Put me back in.
Sorry, Shane, you're out.
Will's in.
Who are we on to now?
This is ridiculous. I'm getting
Arthur.
robbed of a point.
Arthur.
This has tainted the whole quiz now.
Shane is bottom
You're
about
gonna
2
have to
minutes
chill out there, son.
I know there's one and I can't remember his name. I know it Will know who he is. I know it's T something.
Kilban was born to John and Mary Gallagher Kilban in Cleveland, Ohio.
Gallagher, famous Ohio.
1889.
Yeah.
His mother died when he was 3 years old, and his father went blind when he was 6.
Johnny, tell me about that he's not Irish. Tell me he's not Irish.
He overcame a lot, but he was not Irish.
He was Irish.
I really hope that's the Wikipedia.
Sorry, you don't have to overcome. Being Irish is nothing
Cleveland,
to overcome. It's
Ohio.
something to be proud of.
Being born in 1889. Yeah, interesting. Anyway,
Sorry,
Arthur.
it was world champion, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm out.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Yeah, I get a point.
The others
who am I
were
thinking of?
TJ Donaghy.
TJ
Johnny,
Donaghy.
yeah, it would have been my next guess.
Some of these now, in fairness, Bernard Dunn we had. Brian McGee, Eamon McGee, Deirdre Gogarty, Dave Boy Macaulay, John Rinty Monaghan, Eamon Loughran, Johnny Caldwell, Tom Sharkey, Jack Dempsey, Jimmy
Jack Dempsey
McLaren,
counts. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
Peter
well,
McTighe, Peter Maher, Dave Sullivan, George Gardner,
Did he include Tyson Fury in there?
Jack McAuliffe.
Former Irish champion Tyson Fury.
Anyway, we're going on to round 4
Right,
now.
Kevin Kilban, if you're watching this,
King.
tag him in the clip because apparently you're not Irish, Kev. If you're from Achill, if your relations are from Achill, if you're Irish, you're not Irish. Good luck.
Former off the ball correspondent Kevin Kilban probably after that. Shane Hannon, I've never seen such vitriol from the Machete, but I mean,
it's just an obvious error, especially when it's to do with patriotism and nationality.
you'll have to get involved in this.
And he's spinning in his grave, Johnny Kilban.
This is if he were alive, he'd be spinning in his grave.
If he was alive today, he'd be spinning in his grave.
Round 4.
He woke up dead.
It's 3-3-3, isn't it?
It's 3-all. 3-3-3. A lot of technicalities going on here. A lot of controversy. And the laptop is still going. The fun-free magic number round. Contestants get 3 points for getting the number exactly right. If no one manages that, the nearest contestant who doesn't go bust gets 2 points. Always reminds me of that Naked Gun sketch. What is this? Some kind of bust?
Yeah.
The second closest
Leslie
Nielsen
R.I.P.
in my heart forever.
Yeah.
Well, yes, indeed. It's very impressive. The second closest gets 1 point. Again, I'm going to state that we can only accept the answer that's written on your paper. I'm also going to have to ask for your pens once the music ends. So if you don't mind, give us the following number. Okay, the number... Do we have the music here? The number that Wilfred Zaha wears for Crystal Palace. The number of major championships won by lefty Phil Mickelson. The number of competitive games Vera Pauw's Ireland have lost since she took over in 2019. The number of All Ireland senior titles won by Cork this century in hurling, football, ladies football and camogie.
That's a lot of counting.
John, your 30 seconds expire when Sinatra sings Bright Shiny Beads. As ever, all numbers are plucked from Wikipedia. The number Wilfried Zaha wears for Crystal Palace, the number of majors won by Lefty, the number of competitive games Vera Pauw's Ireland lost since she took over in 2019, and the number of All Ireland senior titles Cork won this century.
Bubbles, bangles, bright shiny.
Starting with Arthur.
I went 52.
48 for me.
Oh, lads, I'm on 37.
So the correct answer was actually 44, which Will was closest, wasn't he, Mike?
No, you can't go bust.
Oh, he's bust, yeah. There's that word again. Shane, 2 points.
Yeah.
Rapid fire. That's 5.
3-3.
The answers.
The answers, yeah.
Does anyone really care?
Yeah.
Zaha wears 11. Lefties won 6. Vera Pauw's Ireland have lost only 4 games, and the Cork answer is 23. 11 in the ladies' football, 9 in camogie, 2 in hurling, 1 in Gaelic football men's. 5 for Shane. 3 for Will, 3 for Arthur. Rapid fire. Now on to the final. We do need to wrap through this. Our winner tonight will be decided in the no team in particular ridiculously easy rapid fire round. You'll each have a rapid fire round. 20 seconds is 1 point for each correct answer. Delaying or getting a wrong answer won't cost you a point because you're harming nobody but yourself. We'll start with the player in the lowest score, which is either
Adrian or Will on the sheet there.
Adrian is bombed today. Will wins the tie. Then on to the next lowest and continue on and so forth. 20 seconds. We'll start with the player on the lowest score, which is the 2 lads. Will wins the tie break and can choose. So you can choose
first or second.
Who's
Yeah, let Arthur go first.
Arthur goes first, and then on to the next lowest, which is Shane. So we're going.
No, Will.
Sorry, so we're going
first,
this way.
then him.
We're going counterclockwise.
You ask me all the questions, then you ask Will all his questions, and you ask Shane all his questions.
Okay, all right. I'm the quiz master here.
I know.
We know, yeah.
In what year, starting with Arthur, your 20 seconds starts now. In what year did Mayo last win the All Ireland in football?
1957.
Barry McGuigan is 1951. Barry McGuigan is from which county?
Monaghan.
What team beat Dublin in the O'Byrne Cup Wednesday?
Awfully.
What club are top of La Liga?
Barcelona.
What Clare football legend recently retired as top National League scorer? What is Connacht Rugby head coach?
Andy Farrell.
Andy Farrell.
Whatever, I don't get. Come out at the start with that, and then start giving out answers about thing already.
I'll give you one more, which is fair enough. What snooker player is known as the Whirlwind?
Oh, good question. No idea.
You should get that.
That's a quick fire.
Whirlwind.
Jimmy White.
No idea.
It was Andy Friend rather than Andy Farrell. How many did he get?
He's not the head coach either.
4.
Well,
I'll take my 4.
okay. Sorry about
Pressure
that.
gets to
I
Shane.
apologise. Although I think we so now we're on to the boy Will.
Yeah, don't give the answers, just keep rolling.
Give me
with it.
okay again. The
Make sure you get that
quizmaster.
beforehand, yeah.
Let me know when to start. The music starts now. Who is the Mayo senior football manager?
McStay.
Who is Hull City's nickname?
Tigers.
The only major Sergio Garcia has won.
The Master.
How many points for a touchdown in American football?
You get 6.
What club did Pele play for the majority of his
Santos.
career? Who's the living senior football manager?
It's not Billy anymore. Pass.
Didn't know that. Ray Dempsey. How many?
Yeah, that's all right.
Ray Dempsey.
Oh,
What?
bloody hell.
Like, you're not meant to
No,
give
you can't.
Bloody hell.
how it works, Johnny.
Oh, I'm not having this now.
Yeah, but you also slowed me down.
How many red balls are used in snooker? This is unbelievable. Hopefully he gets it wrong. I'm having. I've
Quick fire.
10.
Wrong.
11.
And justice was done because you didn't
15
deserve
reds.
another question there. We're literally talking split seconds here.
Yeah, but you're not meant to go. Jeez,
Only
I didn't know
20
who that
seconds.
How many did he get?
He got 5, didn't he?
5. It's 5 again.
He goes up to 8.
In some respects, I want Shane to, because I think there's a lot of anger in his belly over here.
Johnny, I think you're doing a great job.
How's that? 4 to win for Shane. Oh, Shane's going to win
Play
this.
on.
That's not a gimme.
No.
Then the quiz master starts by going, yeah, Shane is going to win this.
No. Let me ask you.
Johnny, nice and rapid fire.
Where do you live?
And we start now. How many majors has Rory McIlroy won?
5.
Wrong. Who is Liverpool's top scorer this season?
Dirk Kuyt.
What club does Rowan O'Gara coach?
La Rochelle.
What Kerry team will play in the All-Ireland Junior Football Final?
Fossa.
What nickname the Kansas City NFL team?
Chiefs.
Dublin hurling manager.
Anthony Daly.
Unbelievable scenes. It's a tie.
Anthony Daly. Sorry.
Dirk Kuyt was
I don't know why Dirk Kuyt was in my head all the week. I'm talking about Park Ji-sung and Lee Keegan.
Anthony Daly. What the hell was that about?
What did I get? 3?
Pressure. We're all on a tie here, aren't we?
Oh, I'm not.
No,
out.
it's a tiebreak question. It's usually one.
Bottle job.
Usually a number or something.
So, sorry, what happens here? Who
Bottle
won?
job.
Tiebreak.
Tie-break.
Lads, I tell you what, see that red light goes on? All sense goes out the
Tie-break.
bloody
Okay,
window.
it's...
What is a tie break between me and Will?
It's usually
Yeah,
a
I'm
number,
out.
isn't
I'm
it?
gone.
So...
I don't deserve
Okay,
to
how
win
does
now
this
anyway,
work
so-
now?
It's a while since we've had one of these. It used to be a number back in the day.
Okay, so is it a tie-break among the three of them?
No.
I'm out. I'm gone. I'm bust.
Yeah, he's 7, where are
Who
you?
would have thought? Okay.
Don't just share it like the
How
charity
many...
sheet.
Okay,
I
here we
share
go.
it.
Here we go.
Like the Olympics that time, remember?
Do you want to go first or second, Shane?
First or second. Where's another rapid fire?
Tie-break.
All right, I'll go second.
Okay. First tie-break question. How many Ireland caps does Stephen Kelly have?
Good grief. I mean, that's just...
Can this get passed to me, or?
Closest to the number wins.
Oh, close to number.
Oh.
Right.
So why is there a first or second?
Who knows?
Oh,
There is no first or second.
yeah, we both guess. I'm going to go 29.
Okay.
Strange, actually.
I am gonna... Jesus, there's a number cropping around in my head, and I don't know why.
It does matter, because he can go higher or lower there.
Yeah.
Oh, go shout.
Do I just have to say higher or lower?
No, give a number.
No, I have to give a number.
Not 29, obviously.
But
No,
what
no,
if?
no.
What if?
I'm gonna say, I don't know why this is in my head. 19.
Oh, no. Will wins.
Funny 39,
enough,
isn't it?
there was a real 9, because it was 39. It
Yeah,
wasn't 29.
bloody hell.
Yeah. This all means that I can have my toast and hummus, and the laptop's still going. And the
know,
winner
right?
is Will O'Callaghan
A bottle of...
from Offaly.
You probably cook your toast and hummus on the top of the laptop. It's so hot.
had the 9 in my head, you see.
I hope you enjoyed
Sorry.
this segment of your week. The
different.
winner was Will. Well done, Arthur. I thought you did well there. Shane, I thought there was... I've always had you down as a really sort of nice, benign sort of character. There was an element of needle there that I haven't seen
You
you
need
before.
a bit of needle sometimes. Dirk Kuyt, I think, is the winner of this quiz.
I'm not sure how to end the crappy quiz, but it's over. Finito, done. Heart, the works, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I don't know when we'll be back.
Chris Waddle.
Oh, you're kidding me. September.
Kyle Lafferty.
Are you joking me?
Is that right? I know. It's not right.
Anybody else?
Leash, was it?
Like, that is one of the most stupid questions.
Darius Vassell?
Seriously, you all need to just stay quiet. This is getting really annoying doing this quiz.
What is going on here?